Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited to have Erin in our studio today. We're going to try out a full face of using Huda Beauty products. We've got the Huda Beauty nude palette, we've got a few lip strobes, from her lashes to her concealers, foundations and powders. We're going to cover it all with you guys today in this pretty spring look. But before we begin, please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so we're going to first prep the eyes with the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. And this is in the shade Caramel Corn. I'm just going to take a small amount on my blending brush. And we're just going to put a light layer over both eyelids. Okay, from lash line to brow bone. So we're just going to set the eyelids with the Easy Bake powder by Huda Beauty. And this is in Banana Bread. Okay, so just a very light layer just to set the concealer so we have a smooth base to work on. So we're going to use the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal eyeshadows and the Huda Beauty Nude palette. Okay, so with this product, it's it's like a liquid lipstick end. And the other side is a bit more glittery. So I like to use this with a blending brush and work one eye at a time, because this will end up drying. So just use your blending brush. Okay, you can see it's quite pigmented. So to highlight, I'm going to use a little bit of Bare, okay, just on a blending brush. I'm going to highlight our inner corners. And the brow bone. So I'm going to start with Teddy. I'm going to apply this in the socket. So I'm going to go in with Fantasy. So I'm just going to keep building my intensity. I'm going to go back into the socket. Just going to apply a tiny bit of Daydream just on the ball of the eye. Okay, this will just make it look a bit more 3D and a bit more round. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to just pick up a tiny bit of Crave, and we're just going to put this on the inner corners, just to bring a little bit of light towards the front of the eye. Use the same colour, and I'm going to push this across the brow bone. Okay, I'm just going to use a tiny bit of Love Bite just on the outer corners. Okay, so we're just going to ground the eye slightly with a little bit of black eyeliner. Okay, and we're just going to smudge this just a quarter of the way across. So I'm just going to smudge this in with a pencil brush and a little bit of black eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply some false lashes. I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Farah lashes, and this is in number 12. So the way we're going to use these, we're going to use these more as a corner winged up lash. So I'm going to cut them in half. The glue we're going to use is the Huda Beauty Lash Glue. So we've just cut the lash in half. You get all the close the eyes, and I'm just going to pop this side of the lash on. And then we just apply the rest of it. Okay, so we're just going to pop this right over the top. So for brows, we're going to use the Anastasia brow powder in Ebony. So I always like to start in the arch, brush away to the actual hair growth. So once you actually brush the hair back, it covers all of your brush strokes. So we're going to start Aram's skin now. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of eye cream, okay, just to hydrate around the eye. So we're just going to start Aram's base, and I'm going to use NARS Orgasm Illuminator and the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. Okay, so I'm just going to pick up a little bit on the brush, and I'm just going to apply this all over the face. So we're just going to apply the foundation. So I like to apply foundation with a flat brush, okay, just to lay the colour down. So we apply the foundation, we're just going to conceal, and we're going to use the Overachiever Concealer, and it's going to be a mix of two. So I'm going to use Sugar Biscuit and Granola. So I'm going to set the under eyes with the Huda Beauty loose powder, and this is in Banana Bread. Okay, so just with a loose brush, I'm just going to tap this. So we're going to take a big powder brush, and we're just going to press the loose powder into the skin. Okay, we're not going to scrape the brush. We're just going to press. Okay, and we'll dust off the excess. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of bronzer, and I'm just going to put your cheeks in for me. I'm just going to warm the face up a little bit. So we're going to use a little bit of Teddy and a little bit of Crave. Okay, and we're just going to mix these together. And if you smile for me, and we're just going to apply it on the apples of the cheek. Okay, so it gives us a nice soft flush as well as a slight glow. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of Crave and a tiny bit of Charmed. Okay, just on a MAC 165, and I'm just going to drip this over the cheekbones. Okay, so we're going to pick up a small amount of Crave again, and if you just look up this way, we're just going to highlight the inner corner. Okay, and a small amount of Fantasy, and just look up for me. I'm just going to connect this into the black. Okay, so for lips, we're just going to use a natural tone. So I'm going to first line the lips. Just smile for me. So I'm going to go back into the melted shadow, and I'm going to use this as a bit of a lip colour, just to ombre along the edge. So a slight bit of colour on the lips, and I'm going to fill this in with the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe in Angelic. So I'm going to go over the lip strobe with another one, and this is in Shameless. Okay, so this will just tie the whole look together. So it's got a slight bit of colour. And look up for me. Just going to apply a little bit of mascara. And then just to finish, we're just going to use the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. Okay, and we're going to spray this in a T and an X.